कि आपने भी सुना होगा कि when wealth is lost, nothing is lost. When health is lost, something is lost. When character is lost, everything is lost. ऐसा सुना था। इसका मतलब ये है कि अगर किसी ने धन संपत्ति खोया है तो ज़्यादा कुछ खोया नहीं, ऐसा बोल सकते हैं। तो अगर किसी ने तब फिर हेल्थ अगर खोया है तो कुछ खोया है, क्योंकि वो ओरिजिनल हेल्थ आना थोड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता है। तो अगर कैरेक्टर इज लॉस्ट, मतलब चरित्र अगर किसी ने खो दिया तो सब कुछ चला गया। तो इसलिए कैरेक्टर कहाँ से बनता है? एक कैरेक्टर बहुत साइंस, मैथमेटिक्स, लैंग्वेज सीखने से नहीं मिलेगा। इसके लिए तो हमारे सनातन संस्कृति के शास्त्र ग्रंथ, खास करके भगवान के अवतार राम, कृष्ण इत्यादि के जो चरित्र है, से हमको सीखने के लिए मिलता है। तो इसलिए तो अगर हम बहुत बड़े व्यक्ति समाज में बन भी गए, बहुत बड़े इंजीनियर बन गए, बहुत बड़े डॉक्टर बन गए, तो बहुत बड़े पॉलिटिशियन बन गए, तो बड़े बनने से केवल पूर्ण नहीं होगा। तो व्यक्ति के अंदर बड़े बनना मतलब वास्तव में चरित्र रहना चाहिए, अच्छा चरित्र। तब उसका जो भी उन्होंने अचीव किया है, जो प्राप्त किया है, वो समाज का हित का होगा। नहीं तो वो समाज का हित का नहीं होगा। इसलिए तो आज हमारी संस्था अंतर्राष्ट्रीय कृष्ण भावनामृत संघ सारा दुनिया में सबको तो आध्यात्मिक ज्ञान दे रहे, लेकिन बच्चों को भी देने का प्रयास कर रहे। तो इससे क्या होता, खास करके ऐसे प्रतियोगिता कॉन्टेस्ट के करने से, तो इसलिए मैं विनती करता हूँ, निवेदन करता हूँ कि सारे माता पिताओं को कि ये जीवन में बहुत मूल्यवान है। तो ये जो आपके लिए, समाज के लिए हित का होगा, परिवार का हित का होगा। और इसलिए सारे माता पिताओं को मैं यही निवेदन करूँगा कि आज के इस 2 शब्द के द्वारा कि इस प्रकार के प्रतियोगिता में उनके बच्चे हमेशा भाग लेते रहे और समाज के लिए सच में बहुत ही एक सभ्य नागरिक को दे सके। हरे कृष्ण।
धन्यवाद प्रभु जी। मैं अभी इस सुवर्ण गौरीदास प्रभु जी को निवेदन करता हूँ, वो थोड़ा बोले इसके बारे में।
ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिनिति नामने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। So I'm just made a small presentation for all of you. So here, what is the word written here? Think, right? Because everything begins from thinking. So whatever you think, that becomes words. Whatever you speak, that becomes your action. And whatever actions you do, that becomes your character. And when a group of people have a particular character, it becomes a culture. It all begins from thinking. So, based on the quality of thinking, we can understand the quality of the people or the quality of the society. So, nowadays, people are hardly thinking, simply living. Nowadays, people are hardly thinking because they have no time to think. Because people are busy with their mobile phones. They're busy in the rat race for earning money. Right? Our life nowadays is like this. भागो 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 रैट रेस की तरह. किधर भागना है वो पूछो मत, भागते रहेंगे हम. There was one person who got a new car and he started driving with his friend. Zoom, he was going Bangalore highway. And he was going. Friend asked, where are you going? That you don't ask. I just want to hit 150 speed. And then later he realized after going long distance, he had to take a left turn about 20 kilometers back and you have to come all the way back and then take the left turn. Because our life is also going and running. And most of the people, what they do? Eat, survive, reproduce. This animal does eat, survive, reproduce. Eat, survive, reproduce. Eat, survive and reproduce. So what this person is able to do? What's his specialty? Eat, survive, reproduce? No. So we have to think, what is the quality and the purpose of human being? As humans, we have got some purpose. We are not just meant to live a life like this. Right? This is a general life cycle of a human. You see, we are born and you go to school, and in school we study. I also went through this. Many parents have gone through this, and our children are also going through this. Right? We are born, we go to school, we make some friends, then we have a graduation, we get a cap on the head, and maybe some certificates and some accolades and degrees and PhDs. Then after that, go and beg for some job. Can you please employ me? And you get some employment. And after employment, oh, do you have money? Then choose a life partner. Or some people fall in love. They fall in love. Nobody rises in love. But only when you love Krishna, you rise in love. Any other love makes you fall in love. So, we have to rise in love by loving God, loving Krishna. And get married, have a baby, then comes a turning point. Nowadays, as Sir was telling, the nuclear families are becoming more nuclear, atomic families. Right? Husband and wife stay together for some time and then separate because of several reasons. In India, the divorce percentage is very, very less. It's only 1%. But that's also big. 1% out of 140 billion is too big a number. But in foreign countries, the population itself is very less, and even if divorce rate is 20-30%, that's very less. But actually that culture is coming into India. It is said that in America, divorce rates are reducing because people have stopped marrying. They have started living in. And in Bangalore, this is a big concern now because people have started living in and they are not having any family life. And then emigrate for having a better future, go to another country, take a green card, and then retire, then make a will, and then die. Then again, be born, again go to school, next life, Baba, black sheep, have even you, yes sir, no? Go through the same cycle, life after life after life. Is this what our life is supposed to look like? So boring, isn't it? So we have to stop and think, what is the purpose of life? See, in the modern life, we have bigger houses, smaller hearts. We have more medicines and lesser health. So many hospitals, so many medicines, so much advanced technology, but people are falling more and more sick. And more comforts, but lesser time to enjoy the comforts. Right? There are some people who have got 3-4 villas, but he is slogging somewhere in America, working hard to pay the installments. But hardly he can enjoy. And by the time he comes back, he is already old, 70 years old, hardly he can enjoy. So this is a paradox. We are living in a paradoxical life. Right? And you see the problems. Of course, all of you are children, some are parents, many are parents here. But I am mainly into youth. I go to many colleges. Sir was mentioning I go there also. We go to IITs, we go to NITs, premier institutes. But biggest challenge is addiction, drugs, and drinks, and so many other things. And especially distress, anxiety, stress, and depression is increasing. Right? And number of suicides is increasing. As the time is progressing, it is further increasing. So that's the nature of this world. So what is going wrong? Where are we going wrong? That's the question to be asked. Although we are advancing in technology, advancing in knowledge, advancing in the systems of education, advancing a lot, but something is going wrong, something is missing. Okay? And as I think our Kulkarni sir was telling that when you go to temples, hardly there are any children or youth there. There are mainly elderly people. So I think that is a missing link. The spirituality, the spiritual awareness among the younger generation is reducing. So it's a time to revive it. Just a couple of days back, I was giving a seminar on Indian knowledge systems in one of the engineering colleges in Bangalore. And I was surprised to know that many of the youths don't know the glory of India. The number system 0 to 9 was invented in India. Ayurveda was invented in India. The first surgery was done in India. Metallurgy came from India. Aeronauticals, Vaimanika Shastras came from India. Algebra, quadratic equations, transforms equations, they all came from India. Pythagoras theorem, of course you may call it as Pythagoras theorem, but it was from our Indian series here. So that's the glory of India. The Indian culture, the Bharatiya culture was spread from Iran, Afghanistan, Pakistan, the current India, up to Indonesia, southeastern countries. It was Akhanda Bharata just 5,000 years ago. That is the country from where we are from. But somehow, the missing link is we are forgetting the roots. We are forgetting our own roots, and somehow we are thinking that if we act like Westerners, we are more advanced. Arithyala. We should feel proud in our own Sanskriti, in our own culture, in our own bhasha, in our own books like Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. So then we will be more happier. So that's why we should think. And one of the Vedanta Sutra, the first Vedanta Sutra says, Athato Brahma Jignasa. Jignasa means what? Start thinking. Ask questions. Who am I? What is the goal of life? How can I be happy? Right? All those questions we have to think. Okay? Why is there pain and suffering in this world? How can I put a full stop to the suffering in this world? What is the goal of life? Is it just to earn money and go through the cycle of human life? Round and round, again and again? No. We have to think. Athato Brahma Jignasa. And books like Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, which is nothing but Krishna book which you read, they give us material to think, subject matter to think. And by thinking those subjects, we can elevate ourselves. We can elevate ourselves really and find true happiness. That's the difference between human and animal. Animals can't think. Even if they think about eating, mating, sleeping and defending. Ahara, nidra, bhaya, maitara. But a human being can think much better. See, animals are better than us in many things, like running or swimming. Right? Fishes are better. Can we compete with fishes? Yes, a human being can get an Olympics medal, but if he competes with fish, he'll get zero. Nothing. Right? In running, can you compete with cheetah? No. Right? Can we compete with an elephant in weightlifting? No. Can we compete in long jump with a leopard? No. So life is not meant to compete like animals. Of course, we can have good health by competing in sports. That's good. But we can't excel animals. But humans, we can excel in one field. What is that? Higher thinking. Thinking about the purpose of life. That is speciality of human life. So human life is very, very spacious, special and precious. Let's not waste it. Manava janma doddadu, ಇದು ಹಾಳು ಮಾಡಲು ಬೇಡಿ ಹುಚ್ಚಪ್ಪಗಳಿರ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ದಾಸರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಜೀವನ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಯುಟಿಲೈಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ಕಂಗ್ರ್ಯಾಚುಲೇಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ competition and got prizes and certificates today. And this book which I have read today is very, very ancient book. This book was spoken by Lord Sri Krishna directly to Brahma long, long ago, in the beginning of creation. And Brahmaji gave it to his disciples and it has come in the parampara. And this book, Krishna book, is the essence of all the Vedas. It is said that there are so many Shrutis and Smritis, and Srimad Bhagavatam is there in the 18 Puranas. That's considered to be the, if all Vedas are like milk, Srimad Bhagavatam or this Krishna book is like the cream of that. Sarva Veda Itihasanam Saram Saram Samudritam. Right? So you have got a chance to read this. And of course, some of you have got prizes. And it's not that only those who got prizes have won. In such kind of competition, there is no victory or defeat. As Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, participating itself is success. Okay? In such competitions, just participating itself is a success. Just like it is said here, success is not in the trophy won, but in the race run. So all of you are in the race. Some may reach fast, some may reach slow, but we will reach the destination one day. So main important thing is to reach the destination. It doesn't matter who reaches first in such kind of spiritual competitions. Okay? So congratulations. Thank you very much for being with us in this competition year after year. Many of you have participated last year also and this year also. So thank you very much and hope to see you again next year. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji, for the lesson. Now I forgot to mention the introduction of Prabhuji. His name is Suvarna Prabhuji. He basically is from Gaurahari. He completed his schooling in SBI school and college. He was one of the topper. He was the topper in school and secured in the 2003-4 Prabhuji secured KSL Engineering State and 42. That means he could have taken he could have got admission in any of the top engineering college. He would have given the examination for that time IIT. He would have got admission in any of the IITs in that time, premier IITs. And he Prabhuji has 84 rank in medical that time 2003-4. Even if Prabhuji has given that time examination, he could have got admission in Delhi also. Okay? Such a talent Prabhuji has. His friends, so many different doctor friends are known to me. He says that he was the only topper. He used to solve the questions within 2 minutes where other toppers used to solve in 10 minutes. So Prabhuji has completed BE in Electronics and Communication from the RV College of Engineering, Bangalore in 2008. He has worked for 4 years in IBM, one of the prestigious MNC company for 4 years. After that, he has dedicated his life for this spiritual bhakti and spreading this spirituality. So he was interested in reading and learning spiritual books. That's how he came into contact with the spiritual organization because of his interest. And he studied Bhagavad Gita, Mahabharata, Srimad Bhagavatam, Purana systematically, completed Bhakti Shastri course and Bhakti Vaibhava degree at the ISKCON, living the life of monks in last 12 years at the ISKCON ashram. Have given helpful seminars in various colleges like Jain University, Army Institute, NIT Trichy, NIT Suratkal, KICT Pune, BJ Medical College Pune, and BNMIT, St. John's PTC. He also visits schools and colleges in Bangalore, Mysuru, Mangaluru, Puttur and Kalburgi for doing value-based education programs based on Bhagavad Gita. Thank you, Prabhuji. You are one of the backbone for conducting this organization. You are the backbone for ISKCON, Prabhuji. Thank you, Prabhuji. Also, Prabhuji conducts spiritual seminars and corporate companies like Tell Your Limited, SR Steel, and he has also found a spiritual music and playing various musical instruments like Mridanga. You can follow Prabhuji on IVA. He is a director for ISKCON Youth Forum, South Bangalore Temple. You can also follow him on YouTube, IVA South Bangalore. Also, you are listening YouTube Kannada channel. He has ISKCON Kannada. So you can follow the Prabhuji. Thank you, Prabhuji, for being us and being the motivator, the backbone for ISKCON Prabhuji. And you are the complete backbone, you are the thing because you are completely motivated. Without you, we are nothing, Prabhuji. We are the Guru Shishya Parampara. Whatever the thing Prabhuji tells, just you have to do this. Because of your and Uddhavananda Prabhuji's guidance, we are conducting, we have encouraged, and this is the first time I am entering from inside with some material. Actually, Prabhuji, what I just have to do. I am doing all Prabhuji's guidance. Thank you, Prabhuji. I just would like to introduce our one more senior monk, Sri Uddhavananda Prabhuji. He is from ISKCON Belgavi, but currently he is heading the ISKCON Bhakti Center since last 10 years. He is under guidance. We have done a major festival at Janmashtami, Radhashtami and Lord Jagannath Yatra in Prabhuji. Prabhuji is preaching Krishna Bhakti since 1999 and he visits various cities like Karwar, Bhokak, Vijayapur, Dadak, Bailangar, Bagalkote, and the last 2 years he is concentrating doing Krishna Bhakti preaching in Prabhuji. Thank you, Prabhuji, for being us and being a motivator or mentor, Prabhuji. Now time has come for जो शादी से पहले बोलते हैं ना सावधान वैसा आ गया तो all we are assembled here वो भी भूल गया प्रभु वो फिर क्या ऐसे कि बोलना करके ठीक है इसलिए बोलूँगा now time has come for prize distribution and consolation prize distribution